Hey there, it's Red Knight here and welcome back to Heyday. Now today we're looking at my level 106 farm and I'm going to be doing something that in some ways I don't want to do, but there's a specific reason for it. Now, as you know, I do a lot of live streaming, and one of the aspects of the live streaming I do is to review lots of people's farms from around the world. And basically I show them off in my live stream. I then talk about what I like or don't like, I give my views, and I help people to develop their designs and show off their ideas to countless people from different countries. Now, it's one aspect of streaming that I really do find very pleasurable, and it's something I really want to continue doing. Now, there are some drawbacks to this. Okay, right, how do I interact with the people around the world? Well, until recently, the only key ways have been like through the neighborhood, as an example. You can add people through the neighborhood, you can make friends that way, and then you can interact with them very, very easily this way. Now, this is fine, but it's very limiting to like 30 people as an example. Now, I can search on another neighborhood as an example. So in fact, I'm just going to go to this one here, Asian Heart. Now, I can bring up Asian Heart as an example. I can show them off to the world, but I can't actually go to any of the people within there. I don't have this ability. And for me, in some ways, that's very, very frustrating because I want to be able to show off their farms. Now, the other option I've got is for people to actually send me requests. So they're asking me to come and join the neighborhood, and as an example, like little cats here from 9 hours ago, I can go and visit them. I can then talk about their design, say what I like or don't like about their actual farm, and again give my views about the way it actually looks. And I do like what I'm looking at here. It's absolutely gorgeous. So for me, this is one thing that I love about the game. And in fact, the waterfall and the actual wall of design here is really, really good. And I'm afraid that one is locked. Now, recently we got a wonderful update within the game which allowed me to add more friends. Now, in some ways that was fantastic because at the moment the only way I've got of interacting with friends is literally through Game Center and through Facebook. Now, you can see here as an example, I've got Facebook as an option to sign. Now I've got Game Center, but Game Center has basically been broken in relation to the way it used to be with the old style of being able to add friends, because Apple actually changed their system, so you need to message people through like let's say iMessage as an example. Now, some games support this, but Heyday is not one of those games. Now, Heyday, because of this, has introduced another option within the game which I think is way better. Now, I do have a lot of friends and I do keep them connected to my game through Facebook, which is great if you're on an Android device or an Apple device, because Facebook joins the two of us together. However, again, Facebook does have its issues, like there are some restrictions. Sometimes you can't always see the farm that you've friended with the person. Again, people's personal accounts don't always want to be shared with everybody else, so there are limitations. But this new friends book that we got within the game is really good. Now, I do like it because it gives me the chance to add a lot of new friends. However, there are currently limitations, and that limitation is 100 people. Now, once I've actually added 100 people, I can't really add any more friends, and it means I can't go and review either. And this is what I want to use the friends book for. So I actually spoke about this in my last stream, and I discussed it with the people in the stream itself, and I've also posted on my Facebook page, and I've been reading the comments, and it appears that most people are very happy with this. Now, I'm going to apologize. If I've actually friended you within the game and you are showing as an in-game friend, that's 100 people, I'm about to remove you, and I am sorry for this. However, if you are someone who regularly interacts with me during my live streams, don't worry. You have the ability to interact with me again and again and again. Now, I'm going to be posting something on my Facebook page, then basically my Twitter account as well, which will be maybe like something like a Google document, so you can actually add your hashtag code to that, and I can access you at any time throughout my future playing style, at least until Heyday gives me more people. Now, the biggest option I would like, or the best option, is for Heyday to actually add more than 100 players. Now, I do know that they are looking at the figures we got at the moment within the game, and there's a possibility of we having more in-game friends later. Like as an example, with the old game center, it was 500 friends. Now for me, 500 is still very limiting. I'd like to say maybe 1,000 or even 2,000. Prior to like the changes or the issues I had with my Facebook before, I had about 5,000 friends on my bar. Now I had to remove all of those friends again because Facebook was causing me issues. So I think there are some limitations with the number of friends that we can have within the game. Now what I'm going to do here with all of these people, the 100 players I've got here, and I'm sorry about this, is to remove everybody. Now for me, okay, the friends book is really useful. So if we're already friends on Game Center, we don't need to be friends within the friends book because we're already there. Now I like this one because I have the option to go and visit, so it's actually very, very useful. So within the game, okay, at the moment I can go and visit, I can use the friends book, I can actually interact with people and look at their beautiful designs. Now, like I said, I do apologize. I'm going to be removing everybody. So that's 100 people that are about to be removed from my actual friends book. Now, as I said, I don't want to do this, but I do want to actually give people the chance to be reviewed within my live streams. And this is, for me, the easiest way to do this. Now, please do still keep interacting with me. Okay, even if you've been removed, it's not personal. Just keep giving me your game settings. Now, once Heyday actually fixes this, it's great. You can give it back to me again and again and again, and I will add you. And then hopefully I will have more than 100 friends, maybe 1,000, maybe even 1,000,000 friends would be brilliant. So there's like 11 million likes at the moment within the game. Imagine like 11 million Heyday players, all friends with me. Like, whoa. That's a lot of reviews I could do. Okay, right, well here we go. We're going to start removing people. So literally to remove someone, you need to click on the actual bar. So tap it, do it again, and they should be gone. So I just got to wait for that to actually work and to go through its process, and I just keep doing this and tapping again. Now I do like this remove option because it is very, very good for actually preventing accidents or mistakes, but it's going to take a bit of time. So that's going to take me a while to actually go through this one. Right, now it's 100 friends I'm going to be removing, so I will skip ahead and come back to this in a moment, and we will talk about it a little bit more afterwards. Okay, we're now down to our last in-game friend. So I've deleted 99 and I'm about to delete the 100th person. So Anna, thank you very much for being my friend, and I will see you again later. So let's press this. We press the button, we tap it again, and then basically this one will disappear as well. Gives me my little message to say that I've now removed her. So I now have 0 in-game friends through the new book friends. So what this means now is that when I do my next live stream, I will be giving out my in-game code again, which is QV80L9P. So as you can see there, it's just at the top there. That's my tag. So every time I do a live stream, I will give this out to whoever's in my live stream at that time. You can then add me in-game very, very easily, and I will accept you. And what I will then do is use this as a way of reviewing. So literally the first person that's added will be reviewed, next person added, reviewed, and I'll just keep removing once I've done the reviews. And I think this will be a wonderful way for me to be able to review people, to give feedback and advice and tips and suggestions. And it would also make it much, much easier for me to manage my live streams as well. Now currently I've got a couple of people supporting me within my streams. As an example, one of my friends, Sebastian, has been taking people's names and then recording the information down and then basically telling me who is next. Now he's still going to be doing this as an example, and I'm still relying on a lot of other people as well within my streams to support me. Now if you do want to support me when I do stream live, please do say so. I do appreciate it. It makes it much, much easier, especially now that I am going to be adding friends again and again and again. So do actually type in exclamation mark and book in the chat stream itself, because this will bring up my friends tag, and that's open to everybody. But either way, I will see you all next time live, which will be tomorrow actually, so Friday. So I usually stream twice a week, by the way. My stream is every Tuesday, Japan time, from 9 a.m. in the morning till about 3. And then every Friday from about 4 p.m. till about 9 p.m. So remember, it's Japan time because I do live in Japan. Okay, right, that's it from me. I'm going to have to say goodnight to you all now anyway. It's back to my farm. I got my task to get on with, so I need to get some more of these baked potatoes done. I need to produce some more of my creams and cheeses, which are on the go at the moment. So until they're done, I can't actually hit the sack, but then again, I may just do that because I've got 13 hours and plenty of time. But either way, goodbye everybody, have a happy heyday now, and catch you all live or within my videos. Goodbye all.